Hey, well, I missed the bump and I missed the hit. Well, I missed that psychedelic trip. Well, I didn't quit. I just ran out of money. Give me another drink and I'll tell ya, I ain't feeding no lines. But that girl you knew last summer, well, she was out to kill your mind. And now you're home and defensive, like a dog gone in a bone.
Lacey, the genius.
The best wrestler around, right. No denying it.
Was it?
I love Dean Price so much.
Dean Price.
Bless you all. Except this dodgy cunt. I don't think Jesus called people dodgy cunts.
Is it?
Good morning, guys. You are watching the Triple D show. Happy New Year. I hope everyone's keeping fit and having fun. We thought we'd switch this up and surprise you with me. Unfortunately, you know, the draw of the show. I don't know. But anyways, here we fucking go, boys. It's Dez. It's Dean. You're watching Triple D.
The draw of the show. Yes.
Quite an intro. I will say this though, you know, Terynn, you know they do them headphones in a bigger size. You know that, don't you?
They do? What?
Yeah, you should have got that one.
Okay, it might be because my head is so little. Okay.
Well,
like, see, it doesn't look little on Dez's head, but they look huge on mine. So
at the same size.
Yeah.
No, these are tiny. These ones are little baby. I got the little baby Beats here. I got the little tiny.
Oh, for
I've got the headphones that came free with my phone.
The tiny.
Free up for the pocket phone, you know.
Right. So here we go, guys. What is up, everybody? What is going on? Happy New Year. It is time for an episode of Triple D. You are watching Dynamite with Dezzie, Dean, and Terynn. Bang. It is, it's January 7th today, guys. We took a break. Dean and I took a little bit of a holiday because you know what? We run ourselves ragged.
I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, what Dez said. Overworked, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, anyways, there's alcoholics here. It was functioning alcoholics. We can say we are back. It is time we are back, and we watched Dynamite this week, and we loved it. I mean, I didn't want to spoil the show here, but you're not going to hear anything bad from my end here. So, Terynn, how did you feel about the show? How was your holiday? No, let's start off with that. How was your holiday, Terynn?
Oh, it was good. I got drunk on New Year's so much. I made it through 3 countdowns, and I threw up before my own. So, you know, that's actually the first time I've ever gotten sick on New Year's before my own time.
Wow.
Yeah. So now I'm participating in Dry January. So it's taking a little break.
Genuinely, yeah.
Awesome.
I don't mean to sound so shocked. You know, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I can drink 1 time a week, so.
Oh, good. Because
like,
this is Triple D. This is intervention, by the way. There's no one watching. No.
For sure. Then all of a sudden, the whole Cruz family starts popping into the call, and you're like, "What the fuck you guys doing?"
Terynn, get the letter out.
trying to leave, and she can't. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't breach. I drank for 23 hours on New Year's night. OJ's night, New Year's Day.
The bingiest bingers we ever knew, I tell you. But we have reasons to celebrate.
Today.
We have reasons to celebrate because 2021 is going to be a banner year for all of us, I believe, y'all. Every single one of us here. But it was a good start for AEW. My gosh, the New Year's Smash Night 1. Let's get into that here. Let's talk about the Happy New Year episode 8-man tag.
My holiday's
SCU
great, by
and
the way.
What's that?
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm only joking.
What are you saying?
No, I've just had a beer. I'm out of control. I said my holidays were fantastic also, Des. Thanks for asking.
Oh, wow. Des just cut him out.
Well, listen, it's because
the start of the show is here. The start of the show is here, you know.
The draw. She's the draw.
Mm-hmm.
She is the draw.
Brock Lesnar.
Wow.
Yeah, right, exactly. She is totally the Brock Lesnar of the show here. She comes in, she cleans house. She's like the Goldberg, right? Awesome. No, she's like the Goldberg of the show.
Smoking, that means I can have a cig.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's
no, I'm professional with whatever that means.
Oh, Dean, are you surprised? It's me. Of course I'm smoking on camera.
Is that
better, Des?
Because it's my birthday tomorrow and I've booked it.
Yeah, you can pull it away just a little bit more. You'll still pick up your voice without catching the breath there. We're getting a little bit of a exhale here on the microphone. I think.
Weird. That's the
People
first time
pay
it's
good
ever
money
done that.
to Teryn exhale.
It could be fucking Dean here. It might just be Dean being fucking. Oh, under Teryn. Nice. There we go. Under Teryn's coming back, man. October. This October. It's happening.
Bryson, yes, dude, you're right.
I think she'll actually be back in April 1st.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. She's like real Undertaker. She's coming back in April, and then we're like the Saudis. We're pulling her back in October. So that's what we're doing.
Oh my God.
Boom! We are the Saudis, everybody. Welcome to 2021. It is the 7th of January, and we are talking about AEW Dynamite. And we've already started off by claiming to be Saudi Arabian. So this is how it starts.
You made that claim.
Yes.
Listen, I say we because this is
Saudi fans. We're only joking.
I mean, you can say we because this is the Drunk Eyed Commonwealth team. He did.
That's right.
He got us there. So
there we go. Here we go. Reese, I made it through everyone's countdowns on New Year's Eve. It was fun. That is awesome. We're hoping everybody had a really safe holiday out there and celebrated the way you wanted to because that's what it's about, right? It's having a good time. So let's finally cut into the program here, guys. Let's get to work, as they say. Oh, okay. Well, AEW, I want to start this off here. Dez better have a turd in his pocket on that. Shannon, listen, I told you one time in fucking confidence that I carried a turd one time. I didn't even carry it. It was like those things, you know how you don't want to litter, so you don't just leave something where you want, so you just kind of pick it up and bring it with you a bit. Okay, I fucking put it in my pocket for less than 5 minutes and I dropped it off in that garbage, but that's not we're really starting to get away from the point here now. 8-man tags. AEW. Yeah, Dean, again with this it's just you. I want to talk about SCU and the Bucks here. All right. SCU, Young Bucks taking on the Acclaimed and TH2. So, I mean, what are we going to say about this match other than I liked how it kept the pacing. I was able to stay in this match enough, and I followed it to a point. They told me enough of a story going into it that it didn't just feel like what their common pitfall is for AEW 8-man tags, like this big spot fest. You know what I mean? I thought it was awesome. I thought they did that Escalera, that super dive there, man. There's some real stuff you can do here, right? Like there's some real stuff these guys can do once you have the comfort of knowing there's going to be a dude under you. The Dean Midgley story, right? but for real though, it was a super fun match. I had a really fun time with this one. What did you guys think of it? Was there anything that stuck out to you as like didn't work for you at all, or what?
No, I enjoyed the match myself. I like you say, the pace were really good. I like the teamwork, especially between SCU and the Bucks. How the Kaz and Nick hit the BTE trigger, and then we had the BME, the best Meltzer ever, as Excalibur put it. So I did like that. I thought it was a nice, fun opener. I enjoyed it. Yeah, good way to start the show.
Yeah.
Well, I need to say this. JR's comment, and I'm sure I'll get a lot of heat for this one. JR's comment say the Amazing Young Bucks. Nah, I think they're overrated. I'm not a Young Bucks fan. I don't.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not. I don't particularly enjoy them. I can't get behind them. So for this one, I love SCU though. I love Daniels and Kazarian, but I don't like the Young Bucks. However, that being said, I am so into Caster and Bowens. I think they are great.
Yes.
Like them coming out on the mic, rapping, doing that stuff. It gives me a whole Thugonomics Cena vibe. Nobody does that. And him spitting new shit every week. I love it. It's original. Fucking love it. Love those guys.
This was a better rap. This week was slightly better rap, but he's no Frankie Kazarian, who absolutely owned him the other week. Owned him.
That's right.
Cleaned him out. If that were a real rap battle, my man's going home. He's getting dragged up his chokes.
It's Kazarian. He, of course.
But I know what you mean about the Bucks. I've never been fully into them, but at the same time, they've had some of the best matches I've seen in AEW as well. So it's one of them. It's a bit of a...
It's one of those things where the guy's talented, and you might not like him, but he's talented, and he brings a lot to the table. So you're just kind of like gonna let that one slide, I guess. Here, right? So
yeah, let's slide.
What R-Truth rapping is better than the Acclaimed rapping? No. Sorry, Shanna.
You know what? If we're spouting stuff like that, then at the house shows in Edmonton and Calgary, me rapping back to R-Truth is better than R-Truth. How about that? He won't even come up to me ringside anymore because he sees me every time now and he's like, no.
Terynn versus Shanna rap battle. It's official. It's booked. It's happening.
Yeah, it has to happen now.
It's happening.
At least right here saying Cena rapping greater than all. Yeah, I think so.
For real.
I thought he just like read sentences out that slightly rhymed. I thought that's what he did. I thought that's what this kid were going for as well. Sorry, it's being facetious.
Oh, Dean.
No, I'm not. No time for serious now, actually. No. Sorry, yeah.
Dean, you said you were going to leave that shit back in 2020. What happened?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, happy, positive. You know what I mean? Yeah.
JT West saying, I prefer Christmas rapping. Well done.
What about the ending in the group there? The CD, Kaz, possible split. I think they're setting it up to split up.
Well, that's that was interesting, that, because it's like the issue of the challenge effectively, didn't they? So that's like some real stakes. If they have the match and they don't win the belts, they're not a team anymore. So that is like, it's interesting.
Well, I mean, they've been a team for so long. It's incredible because it's obviously a team's going to break up at some point, especially when they were initially single stars like they were. But it's like, man, to put the writing on the wall like that now, I think it's great because what it's going to do now is I'm watching every one of their matches now, thinking, is it going to be the last time? Is this team big enough to take them over? Are they going to give them the rub? Like, what's going to happen here? So, hey, man, I don't want to see them separate, but at the same time, if it means a Christopher Daniels single run, then Jesus, yeah, man, sign me up.
Yeah, I'm all for that too.
Yeah,
I would like to see.
I can't see him winning the belt, so if it means that's what they're going to do, separate.
Fucking Deanie Downer here. Let me just fucking rename your name here to fucking Dean Downer. It's just every time. It's like, man, I think it'd be great. Well, not if he's going for a singles title run. No.
What about in the tag? Get regards to the tag belts, not
okay. I thought you just said like, because I was like, man. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Because I'm like, man, Chris Daniels on the singles tear, and you're like, but he's not going to win the title. And I'm just like, come on, Dean.
No, we don't know this. Daniels could totally win a singles.
Fucking right to win, man. Absolutely.
Did you say what?
Yes, Dean, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Dean is wrong. Right here. Come on, everybody.
This is wrong.
Dean is wrong. Dean is wrong. Dean is wrong.
Tell me I'm
here
wrong.
We go. So, Johnny Cadillac, just like a late morning turd here with the good knowledge. When you read the good stuff, you start reading some good articles while you're sitting on the toilet. When Daniels and Kazarian eventually do break up, will Scorpio Sky still team with them both like the kid in a divorce, or will he find his own way too? Interesting. What do you guys think?
Well, it could become a good story to come from that, actually.
Well, he has
is it the end of SCU, or SCU now just 3 singles? They're still affiliated, still a group. Or will it mean like they're going to completely go their separate ways? Surely SCU will still be a thing, even if they don't tag, or will it?
Well,
okay, we can't start being on Dean's side now. Okay, we have to start shooting holes in Dean.
Hey, Lace, probably the only one who understands what I'm saying.
Right?
But like, Scorp hasn't really been doing anything with them though.
Yeah, so
he's out doing his own thing.
Right.
So I don't know. I think they're going to break up, and I for one am really excited. As sad as it would be, I'm really excited to see them do single stuff in AEW.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like saying, I don't think they'll win the tag titles. So yeah, I think they definitely are going to split up. That's what I meant. That's what I said before.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, I thought you were.
Well,
I thought you were saying. I thought you were just like, oh, if Daniels goes singles, he won't get to the top, and I'm like, yes, he will.
Well,
yeah, right.
Also, if you drive me on it, but
Dean,
run.
We know Christmas is over. You can stop being the Grinch now, pal.
Yeah, you think after your birthday you'd be happy, right? You think after your birthday you'd be a happy guy, but
my birthday's tomorrow. I'll be happy then. No.
One more small thing to add to that: Young Bucks Jazz going on to that last night. Another comment of Young Bucks are the greatest tag team ever. They are not. Okay, just putting that out there. They're not. That's the Hardy Boys. Agree. Matt Hardy put it out on a video. It's the Hardy Boys. Get it right.
Making all these claims, all these controversial claims. The phone board just lighting up this morning here because we got Teryn on here. It's crazy. All 4 lines are busy.
Yeah, because I'm the controversial one here.
Exactly.
Don't worry, it's still going to get controversial in my little notes, boys.
Nice. There we go. That's what we want.
That genuine smirk, then, don't worry, I've got a little bit more in store.
Right? Just like, it's coming. What's coming next? Stay tuned. All right. So John Moxley comes out here. Moxley says he wants Omega, but he's going to give Phoenix a chance here, and he's a good guy. Moxley, again, such a strong card here. You know, he's such a strong hand in the deck, if you will. If you were playing, you know, if wrestling was a fucking card, I don't know where I'm going with this. You know,
I'm playing poker with you. I'm like, where's this going? Let's.
Anyways, good guy.
Great promo work. I really enjoyed this. Like you said, and I like how he said he didn't want to take away from Phoenix and stuff, even though he probably should smash Don and Kenny in the face. But it's end of it. You've crossed the wrong guy, and one day I'm gonna have you.
Right,
man. I think I'm
can't
the
do no wrong at the
negative
moment. I don't think Mox.
I'm the negative Nancy. I can't get behind Mox either. I tried. I started to like him on the cruise and during his dark matches and stuff. There's I didn't like his Ambrose thing, and I think that carried on. I'm just like, no, yeah. I tried there, but to me, I think there's still some of that I'm a grease bag Heller type thing going on, and I'm just not into that. He does his promo was good, but I just not like, fuck yeah, Mox. That's just not for me.
Well, I get that, but I think it was his title run that really swung me around on him. I was never an Ambrose fan, but I don't think that was necessarily his fault.
Well, but, no, and that's unfortunate, right? But
I think this run, the title run, has really swung me on him.
This is better than it was, absolutely. But I'm just not the biggest Mox fan. Sorry, Lisa, I love you, but
just get that out there because I know there's a comment flying.
Lisa, I love you, but yeah, no, I'm just not a Mox guy.
Full stop.
Even Liam knows it for sure. Liam's just like, don't do this to Lise here. Lise comes here for relief. She expects this. When we turn into the Triple C, she knows she's going to get a little bit of heat, but not for the regular parts.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, we all feel that. We all feel that for sure. I can only handle one coup per week, please. There you go, Shanna, with the comment of the week. There's just a lot of love out there to everybody out there in the States, though. Honestly, be safe, please, because how many fucking times can we tell our friends in the States this? Honestly, though, right? Hey, guys, in the inside, be safe. It's just like a thing. It's like one of those things where you don't have to just say God bless anymore. You don't have to say I love you because it's just a thing that's on the wall because you just know it. So be safe, America, because you know how it is.
Bless you guys. Just remember, up here, we've got stronger beer. Once you guys can cross, I'm sure Terynn and Dezzie will open their homes to
free healthcare. Boom.
Yeah, and that.
That's right. I got, I'll buy a sea can and we'll insulate it and we'll put a couple of cots in there, maybe a bunk bed in the back, and it won't be pretty, but fuck, it's better than America, right? So there you go. Living in a sea can. Living in a sea can.
The American away from the America bashing. I've had a few rants in the past, Love the people, though. The people are the best thing about it.
Oh, my God, yes, absolutely. I mean, the people are what every American I've ever met has been awesome. So, I mean, where are the cunts? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe aside from down here, aside from that dodgy cunt.
I'm a cunt, but yeah, a nice one.
Fair enough. Sometimes. Fair enough. You're nice sometimes. I'm edgy sometimes. I'm like a rose. I have thorns.
Too round to be edgy.
Too round to be edgy, baby. The fucking Triple D story. That's where we're at. So we got best friends now. Best friends are coming out. Trent's out for 5 months. That's 5 from now is 6, which is June. So he's gonna be out till summertime, essentially, right? Damn, man, that's a long time. Yeah. Quick slow math here. I'm just like Zach Galifianakis here. Miro versus Chuck next week here. And Chuck Taylor is 1,000% going to be the little boy or little lion or little cub, whatever they're calling here. It's going to be very. I just want to see Chuck Taylor get carried around by Miro. It's going to.
Well, there's so many good segments to come from that. He shouldn't beat Miro anyway, in the context of how they're both presented. So, but the storylines that can come for that, especially now Trent's busy, Chuck, he's not someone who you really want to have a singles run yet. So it's like this is a perfect way to keep him busy on TV and part of this group, which is fun. There should be loads of comedy come from that. But also some. Where does Miro buy his clothes? Because I want that outfit.
No, Dean, I have something to say about that.
Here we go.
Between the stupid look on Penelope's face and Miro's ridiculous outfit, I could not concentrate on that whole segment. No.
Once I saw Miro in that fucking glorious attire, I didn't even notice Penelope were there.
No, she's just off front camera side like this, like stupidest look on her face ever. Then there's Miro with his big green jungle outfit. What the hell is that?
And he was pulling it off.
Oh, yes, dude.
No, he should pull that off and put it in the garbage.
I'd pull it all off. I'd tear it off with my teeth.
Right with my teeth. Yeah, exactly. With my teeth. No, listen. There's some things that John Howell should not wear that I could pull off. There's some things that Miro can pull off that nobody else can. That's what it's about, okay? Myself, Miro, we have style, baby. Believe it, okay? Believe it. Johnny Cadillac, sit on some pins, motherfucker. All right, here we go. Miro's Eastern Euro Nuvish Rish. Yes, it's pretty loud. He is so loud, right? He's so bougie and loud. I love it, man. I just love it.
Let's be real, you guys. That motherfucker ain't dressed in himself. His wife be buying those outfits, putting that shit together, 100%. That ain't him. He ain't got no style. No, she dresses him. Change my mind. Just remember, he went on the record with his Mickey outfit, with his Gucci Mickey shirt he came out with for his debut, and he said literally he didn't have anything to wear, so somebody sent that to him because it was the only thing his size, or like that he looked for. So you're wondering, like, maybe he's embracing it now and he's just dressing.
He's definitely lent into that 100%, and I'm all for it.
John Howell, hey. There's a little middle finger John Howell can sit on right there. He's going to sit and spin on his little middle finger here. Johnny Howell watching our show here. Dean and Teryn, the only one saving this week's episode. Oh, my gosh. That's right.
John, I just want to point it out. You can't pull it off, and neither can Dez, because no one goddamn can. All right? Get it right. No one can. That shit was ugly as fuck.
So he's got no alibi.
Teryn, you said you weren't going to insult us when you came on the show this week.
I never once said that.
I know. We never even agreed.
I woke up 10 minutes before joining this feed. You guys are getting prime morning Teryn, the worst one of all.
Yeah.
It's the evening.
If you thought that 4 a.m. raggedy bitch Teryn was bad, you have not seen 11 a.m. Teryn.
Sober Teryn. Whoa, watch the fuck out.
Yeah, sober and just rolled out of bed? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
Don't worry. There's still more hate to come. Still so much more.
Yeah,
exactly. You're lucky I got a smoke in the fucking coffee in me, boys. DEC. Just kidding. We're all just a bunch of raggedy bitches here. Here we go. JT with off the wall comment. It's my mom's birthday today. Would you guys wish her a happy day? Hey, JT's mom, thank you so much for making JT West and bringing him into our lives. Happy birthday. Have a great day. And save some cake for me because, fuck, I'll probably be eating it by April. That's for sure.
Happy birthday, JT's mom. Nice one.
Happy birthday. Oh, shit. I just cut Dean off. See, I'm wild. I'm out of control today. Dean, listen, I'm sorry I didn't mean to cut you off, but I did it anyways.
Oh, no, yeah. If anyone can, Teryn, it's you.
Oh, thanks.
It's you. I mean, I was only wishing someone's mother a happy birthday, Teryn. You know, it seemed like the perfect time to get involved, but it's fine. I'll wait till next year, JT. You're welcome.
Yeah, we'll come back at this next year, January 7th, 20.
That means tomorrow, JT, your mother has to wish me a happy birthday. So
I really didn't mean to cut you off. I really didn't.
Is it?
Sorry,
You see, this is the thing I get pissed off about. This is what pisses me off, and I don't mean to go on a little side rant like I always do, because I love to do it. But let me tell you one thing, okay? The westernization of this world, the globalization of this world has ruined everything, okay? Everybody likes to think, oh, Dean Christ's birthday is December 25th. No, it's not. It's actually January 7th, okay? Sorry, January 8th. We're just off by a fucking 2 weeks, okay? This fucking calendars are getting shifted. Julius Caesar and his moving dates around, and everybody's fucking adding this and leap year that.
Tipping on its axis, up is down,
right?
up is wide.
This is what's happening here, okay? Dean is much darker than people portrayed him to be.
Going on.
Dean is so much darker than people portrayed him to be in those books. I always thought Dean was a much lighter person. Why I didn't recognize him at first when I met him on that boat. But let me tell you right now, Dean has saved my life and he can save yours too. So send me some money and let's get that band Warak on my fucking show, okay? Come on, I want to get those rappers on my show. Send me some money. The GoFundMe link's on my website.
If they say 500, you say, no, I'll give you a tenner. And they'll do a yes, please, we'd love a tenner. Don't just like, yeah, 500, no problem. But yeah, get them on because them guys are fucked. The race.
It's what I do. I love you, Dean. Now you can tell Teryn that you love her, Dean. John Howell, you are the director of life, my friend.
Love you, Teryn.
Love you too, buddy.
Lots of love going around.
John is still not over that, so that's funny as hell.
Okay. Now, sorry, I just about lost my breath here.
That's what we're talking about, yeah.
No, I just about lost my breath because I looked at my notes and I realized that, my gosh, we got some fucking meat coming this way here. This was, when you want something bad and you ask for it and you look to the sky and you say, please, and all of a sudden, like a year and a bit later, it comes and it starts like happening. And then bang, somebody tells you, hey, guess what? Next week, you're going to see this happen live. And you're like, nah, are we though? Or is there going to be some kind of bullshit swerve like we've been so come to used to in pro wrestling? Is there going to be something that's going to stop these guys from actually fighting each other? No, there was not. No, there was not. I am already getting, my nipples are sweaty because this was so much of a fucking fight that was just, please. It did everything I fucking wanted this to. I literally have 3 lines of notes in this fight. Holy fuck, F10, and wow. That's all I had going for me because my hands were very, very occupied. And I will apologize to every one of the viewers out there watching right now, everybody listening at home, because my God, I was excited about this one. This one brought me to, if you know me close, you know this engine gets gassed up. And motherfuck, man, I was just going the whole time. I was shadowed by, thank God my wife and kid weren't home because I was being a fucking fool in the living room. I was jumping around. I was grabbing the air like somebody was going to grab me back, for fuck's sakes. I would have gladly, if Inuvik had reasonable furniture, I would have definitely smashed the shit out of my $50 coffee table by putting myself through it, pretending that Wardlow was chokeslamming me, okay? I would have easily gone to the store that before my wife even got home. That motherfucker would have been replaced if they had any in this town. So I didn't. I showed restraint. But I enjoyed the fight. What did you guys think?
I'll let you take this one first.
I think Dez got it all. I'm just going to leave it at that. Other than I'm going to throw in a little Inner Circle Painmaker Posse, baby.
Looking good. Do that again, Teryn. It's all we just remember. Do a shot, man.
But Dez just took it all there, so that's all it does. I agree. I wouldn't have put myself through a table, but maybe somebody else, perhaps. But yeah, Dez pretty much summed it up. Those two being so big dudes, it was good. They did everything right in that match. So
I didn't think they'd want to have a winner. I thought they're going to cancel each other out. Surely you don't want to there's 2 big men in the Inner Circle who've got this relationship. Surely you don't want to put one above the other. But obviously, I'm fucking buzzing that Wardlow won when he hit that 10, and I was genuinely popped because it's great to see Wardlow wrestling on Dynamite and to fucking beat Hager, who's been presented as quite a big deal. It's booked incredibly strong. I fucking love this because Wardlow is a fucking star waiting to happen, and I thought there'd be something I didn't know Jericho getting boys, don't fight. We need to be together. I thought there'd be something like that, where it'd be they just knock the hell out of each other for so long. But the fact that Wardlow hit the F10, he showed Hager how to hit F10, and then fucking 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yeah.
More of that.
So, God, I got goosebumps again, man. Honestly, that was so good. That was just so good.
Battle of the Beef. I loved it.
Here, pass me a cigarette, Teryn. Come here. Give me one of your smokes.
Man, I wish you had a cigarette then that you could just snatch out the screen.
I bet you we could get people to trip the fuck out if I just had we could just set it up with a cigarette on the and then you just drop it. And
then you just grab it.
We entertain ourselves, and that's what it's all about here on Triple D.
There's no one else here. Yes, I hope so, JT. I hope so.
Wardlow definitely needed it more, than it's true. He definitely did. Hager's got so much, like we said. They're building up Wardlow there. They did it the right way. I think there's going to be rubber matches. I want to see these guys go at it more than once again, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think it takes out away from Hager, but it would have took something away from Wardlow. That's why I worried about it. So it's I think the fact that Wardlow won is just...
So I'm just
I can't wait for him to break off from the group, especially with like MJF talking to.
Yeah, like we haven't seen Wardlow do anything really. Like we have, but not without MJF getting
involved.
Involved.
Not being Wardlow is his own man. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to where this can go.
Well, Des left us. It's the Teryn and Dean show now, buddy.
That's it. Now, here comes the money.
Hey, because we're so cheap, we wouldn't have to get new graphics, right? TDS. I came in to say that.
Did you explain where it's going?
Oh my God, the Teryn
over Wardlow again. That's what's happening.
Yeah. TDS, the Teryn and Dean show. Holy shit.
Okay, so look, this is an empty roll of toilet paper, but it has nothing to do with Wardlow or why I was just gone. Okay, so don't worry about that. What do you call toilet paper in England, Dean? Wobble woozle paper? What do you call it? Fucking widgie wipes? The widgie wipes, right? Is that what you call them? What?
No, widgie wipes are wet. It's better wet. You know what I mean? Keep them outside of your bed. But bog roll. Or shit roll.
A bog roll. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, for bog. There's a bog. There's a toilet. So you need bog roll.
Okay, Liam, where are you? Please help me out here.
Confirm.
Yeah, don't forget though, you travel like 2 miles in England and everything fucking changes. There's been families destroyed over what you call a fucking piece of bread. And it's obviously tea cake. And Lisa will argue.
All right, there we go. The
gentleman knows.
All right, well, the gentleman knows a lot, actually. You know what? Let's just pull it up here just so we can see this handsome son of a bitch one more time on the same screen.
He's a handsome son of a bitch.
Listen,
and he's agreeing with me. So
we've got Mitch, we've got Dean, we've got Teryn. These are the 3 most beautiful people on fucking planet Earth who have come into my life.
Well,
the rest of them are just they're beautiful, but on the inside, right?
Fuck you, Dean and Mitch, because I was the most beautiful person until you guys came in his life, assholes.
Sorry. I mean,
Teryn's biggest regret was taking the spotlight away from herself a bit and putting it on Mitch. No, quit looking at Jack now. Stop it, this fucking handsome man. I'm just like wrestling him now. Like, not really, but like in my head. That's why I have to
for more bog roll now, and it's like some more.
I'm gonna call it bog roll from now on. Can we just call me bog roll from now on? Like that'll be it.
There's a bog roll.
No,
my dad calls them.
A muffin is a whole different thing altogether.
My dad calls them shit tickets.
Love you, Lisa.
Shit tickets, yeah, for sure.
Shit tickets.
No, I'm good, fam.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm going to go start talking about Demolition Man of all things then. Anyway.
There we go. Wow, I can't believe Lise just made me fucking pull up Muffin on the program here. That's hilarious. But when I guess we're talking about, we've already said, there we go.
As long as you're not bluffing with your muffin, you're good.
I've got some muffin tops, if anyone's interested.
Yeah. I've got a muffin top too. It's fine.
Yeah, for sure. I think if Teryn's got a muffin top, then I've got like some French loaves or some bullshit here. Definitely.
Bakery.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Right. I've got the bakery going on over here.
Which is how the problem started in the first place. The circle.
Eskimo full bog roll. There we go. That could be the finish, man. That's the signature.
Finish, the bog roll. I like it.
Oh, that shit is wild. Literally, there we go. Bog roll finisher. Okay, so after the orgasm that was Wardlow Hager, I just spoke card Hardlow. I'm saying card Hardlow. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it now. It's Hardlow. Okay, perfect.
Guys,
okay.
I'm buzzing that there's Teryn here now because I normally don't drink beer when I stream, but I obviously need a piss now because it's going straight through me. But at least you've got another beautiful soul to talk to while I just nip off and hopefully no one notice, So yeah.
Okay, let's not say a word.
Don't let me. I want to slag.
And here now.
I want to slag Taz off. Don't move off that segment.
Picture in picture. It's time for picture in picture.
Do you like me? Avengers pajamas I got for fucking Christmas. Obviously, you're not supposed to think below the line. You're ruining the magic. There's TV magic.
I'm glad
all right. Well,
that shit to me.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, I only recently learned that we could solo lay out this stuff, right? So it's like, hey, everybody. Oh my gosh.
You coughed right into that mic.
I looked away. I was like, that because this microphone actually you talking to the side of it.
It was still there, bud.
Yeah, I believe it. I tried to turn away though. I mean, I turned away from it physically, but not spiritually, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Your soul was still lurking around it.
There we go. So here we go. Let's roll into this now. Private party backstage, and they've got a huge bottle of gin. And I immediately thought, this is fucking disgusting. I already didn't like Private Party enough. And now they got a big bottle of gin. Here I am so blasted. I didn't put it together at all. I'm like, that's gross. Why would you have gin? And they're
Gin
like,
and
juice. There we go, right? Snoop. There we go.
Your Private Party comment, thank you, because I'm not into them either.
No, I've tried. I love Matt Hardy. I love what he's doing with them, but it's just, darn it, not hitting with me, man. It just doesn't click with me. I'm sorry, boys, but
no,
you know, the
party is wouldn't click.
Comment
Private Party
of the promo that
yeah.
Matt did there was definitely the camo Twitch. I'm not a monster. Shout out to Vinnie Mac, baby.
Yeah, that was the line of segment.
I was like, done. I'm done. This
I like that
promo one.
Yeah. Absolutely. Matt Hardy trying to hire Private Party to a contract. They sign. Snoop is there. Snoop, it was funny because at first I was like, man, I could see why Snoop is there. They've got him obviously on the show with Cody. That's all over the aprons. They're doing cross promotion here. They've got him involved backstage in this promo with these guys. And I'm like, give him more than that. Let him talk. This guy can talk. You know, like he's used to being in front of a camera. He can perform. My gosh, it comes up later. It comes up later. I love it. But they didn't give him much. He didn't do much here, obviously, but I was waiting for it. And I think it delivered later on. Here we go. What are we looking at here now? Me and my old man glasses here.
Oh, excuse me. I do apologize. I really do apologize.
Jeez, guy. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
This one is all you boys. Do your thing. You guys will take it away. So that's all you. Do your thing.
You're not up with Team Taz, Teryn? What's up? You're not?
No.
Teryn, not Team Taz?
No.
Teryn.
Team fucking Taz, honestly.
All right.
The name gets worse every single time you hear it. Don't grow it. It's not a grower. It don't grow on you. It gets worse and grates you even more every time you hear it.
I was never a Taz fan. Like, his voice just annoys the fuck out of me.
Plus, he says really dumb stuff. He was a good wrestler back in the day, 30 years ago. Let's leave it there, okay?
Yeah, I don't believe he's good on the mic.
Right. He's good as a manager on the side, but not as a commentary. Please keep him off commentary.
But when he's on about, like, go on, sorry.
No. So AEW Dark is just fucking Taz. Like, Botchamania has a segment called Insipid Taz Comments. Come on. When a global wrestling botch program has a segment dedicated to you and your insipid comments, the things you say out of your face, maybe take a break, dude. Maybe take a break, you know? But anyways, okay. Sometimes I feel like AEW Dark is Taz practicing for life. You know, like, because he feels like nobody's watching. So he's just having a shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Sorry. Like, obviously we got some fans here. The
thing with this is, like, when at the beginning where they're like, Brian Cage, you're weighing first, and Taz is kicking off. Like, oh, why should he go first? Why should he go? It's like, that's just the way it's done. He is the challenger. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Of course he fucking goes first. You know about respect for that shitty FTW belt, which means nothing. How about respect to the title, even though quite new, has so much more prestige than that thing you just gifted to Brian Cage. So, of course, he goes first, you idiot. And then when Taz said to Tony, get your wide ass out the ring, Taz is the widest thing, not person, the widest mass to ever exist. He's wider than he is tall. So to say someone's wide ass, I don't know, man. I didn't like Darby snatching the mic off Tony. I'd rather he was more respectful to Tony, because Tony in these interview segments always gets brushed aside, always gets told to fuck off.
Yeah.
So I'd rather Darby went, Tony, and he passed him the mic to be more respectful rather than just snatch me out of his hand, because I felt that was a bit disrespectful to Tony. And then Sting comes out. It's snowing this time.
Sting could be my dad, you know. I look just like him.
Thought you meant like something happened a few years ago when you didn't know.
I still got to ask my mom about this. I look too much like that man.
How come we can't watch WCW, Mom? Because I fucking said.
It's like, I'll bet your mum. Who's your dad? That guy.
Yeah, you're like, as a kid, that's your dad. Really? Yeah. Just get over it. And you're like, what? So as a kid, you're like, Sting is my dad. And then kids are just beating you up in school.
Oh, you take the makeup off that man. I look just like
8,000 comments offering to be your daddy, Teryn. I don't know what that means.
So can we do a Teryn Sting dress up then? Can we do that?
You mean you want me to dress up like Sting?
Paint your face like Sting and full on. Give us the.
That's where we're going. Oh, well.
Done.
All right. Well, I'm good for both. I mean, let's just do it. Next time we get Sting on TDS, we'll just have him. We'll just have him do a little bit of gender bending cosplay, reversal cosplay. You know, I'll just be like, yo, Steve, can you just come on the show again and dress like Teryn? He'll be like, fuck, I have that outfit still from last year when we were all together.
He's probably been wearing it at the time. He's like, perfect.
That's awesome. Right here. So here we go. JT, I just fast forwarded. I know nothing about this segment. That's hilarious. So they did the way in there. Sting came out. Again, I don't understand this whole thing with Sting. Like, Sting coming out every single week is really losing its shine with me because it's like, hey, at least change up the entrance a bit. Like, I think they have shortened it a bit, but it's like still.
And do something.
Yeah, and do something. When Sting came out, it was like, holy fuck. And now it's just like, okay, what are we doing now? You know, it's great that he's a regular player. I love that he's not part-time, but like, there has to be something more here. They've got to, like, if they're in a car, I want to hear the engine running. I want to see some movement here. Like,
even like Excalibur went like, Darby is his potential mentor. It's like, well, yeah, even you're guessing what's going on. What is he doing? Let's, like you say, we're not going to pop every time anymore now unless there's something substantial. Like, why is he here? What's he doing? Get connected to something, get him directly involved in a storyline, not just showing up and flirting with a possible storyline.
I do love Taz for Taz has great delivery. I love that fucking little short man, Joe Pesci, my cousin Vinny, fucking Red Hook, little fucking mother.
What a film.
So right here, when he says, you rotten son of a bitch, when Taz gets these moments where he gets to shoot a bit and just say a line out of, like, you know, I hate you, you rotten son of a bitch. It's just like, it fucking popped me, man. It just popped me hard. But Darby, for fuck's sakes, leave the skateboard at ringside or backstage. Okay, buddy? You're the fucking champion now, dude. The championship is more than your gimmick skateboard, okay? Even if it's your fucking way of getting around, let's figure out a better way to do this. Maybe you're wearing the title from now on or something. But the fact that he's like got the belt and he's trying to fucking hold the board and he's like, what do I grab first? And what's the fucking, like, dude, please, the championship. You're the champion now. You're not just Cody's fucking little fuck boy anymore. The Cabana boy has grown up here. You're supposed to have the fucking spotlight. Let's fucking see it, dude. Like, for real. Other than this, it's just like, we get it. Cody took the time off to do his show and and do his baby announcement. And Cody's just taking a little bit of a back seat for 72 hours, probably. He'll be back next week, even bigger. I imagine he'll be in the picture, the world title picture somehow. Or, I don't know. You know, Darby needs to show more. I have so much love for what Darby could have been. And even through the whole fucking, do we still have that? Can we pull that up still? Yes. Fucking, I love Darby Allin, okay? And as much as I fucking love to say, don't cry for me, I'm already dead, that he's Barney Gumble of fucking AEW making art films, little art school films here. Fucking Darby needs to do something big with his championship, especially now that they redesigned it. Well, gave it a black strap. Dean, I will fucking fight you. I will fucking fight you, Dean. That's the same belt with just a black strap on it, dude.
Yeah, well, it's changed a few times. It had black right in the middle and stuff.
And it did.
But I do like the black backdrop and the red on the inside of the belt. It is.
Yeah, it's a good color combination.
You think what's going to happen in the match in between them? Because like Darby, you know about Darby doing something, beating Cage clean would be pretty cool.
Or what I want to fucking happen. Hello, Big Meat. Brian Cage becomes the fucking TNT champion. Let Darby just become the little transition, because we know Cody couldn't lose it to fucking Brian Cage. Cody couldn't lose it to fucking to Brody Lee and then to Brian Cage. No, he's not going to lose it twice like that. So he's got to buffer it off to somebody else, and Cody's got to go do his own thing and fucking. But hey,
we'll get into that.
I feel like Darby hasn't done anything on his own as the champ. He's always been involved.
No, he hasn't, exactly.
The bell and then
he's Cody's,
all the storylines. It's like,
yeah, because he's fucking Cody's little boy.
He needs to be cage clean.
And this is exactly at least, this is Least hits it on the head. Sorry, go ahead, Terry.
I was just going to tell you, take a deep breath. And the Cody match is coming up. You can let this all out soon.
Yeah. Right? But I love Darby too. I saw him before AEW, and so I know he can be. And I believe you can see the guy's got tons of potential, right? Tons of potential. But like AEW is prided on, or at least it's been showing to me as something where people can express themselves, be who they want to be on their own terms, more or less, and really just flourish. So let's see that now, man. Let's see it here. Let's, like tomorrow is not promised for anybody. I don't want to fucking die thinking Darby Allin was potentially great. I want to know Darby Allin was great. And then I can fucking have an early angina attack, whatever the fuck's going to be.
Seeing is believing, boys.
Bang. Teryn with the wisdom here. Let me tell you, early morning Teryn, dodgy as she can be. She has some wisdom here. Let's do this.
She might be a real cunt, but she might be a wizard, Harry.
I love where we're going all over the
Harry
place.
Reference, love it.
Right? There we go. I love how Dean just drinking for Prince Harry. No, asshole, wrong Harry. What?
I'm not a royalist.
Let's not get into that one.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive right into this. Listen to me right here, okay? I saw the videos of that car, okay? I'm just joking. I'm just totally kidding.
Oh,
Princess Di should still be here. All right, listen.
She should. She should still be here.
Absolutely. All right, before we steer really hard.
Topics, mentioning the, potential, Diana. Is it murder?
We only do this.
Saudi Arabia. What's next? Where are we going?
We only do this so I can hashtag these things in the description of the show, okay? We're looking for them hits, baby. Give them the hits. MJF goes backstage, finds Jake Hager. Hager's pissed off. He almost threw that, like you said, just about bopped him, man. Just about bopped him in the face. MJF, though, showing some good. He's a good brother here looking after him. I like that segment. It was nice. It was something cool. You wouldn't just see, like one of the inner circle boys coming after Hager. It was nice to see MJF doing that. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, because there's a bit of sincerity from him for the first time. Didn't feel like he would necessarily working something like it felt a bit genuine. And I feel like they are trying to make the inner circle a closer unit. Yeah. Because I feel like if Wardlow, like me and JT want Wardlow go on an epic first turn and break off from then, if MJF stays part of the group, they've got to be connected. But I like the fact that at the end of that match before, Hager and Wardlow had the fist bump out of respect, like, yeah, we've just had a scrap. But it was nice to see Hager still pissed off the fact that he'd lost. That was I thought this short but really effective segment. You saw Hager's reaction. You see MJF, like, that's it. I felt like a bit of sincerity from him.
Walter here. I don't trust MJF, even if he's cooling Jake Hager down. That's what we need. We have to stay vigilant, okay? We have to stay vigilant. Let me tell you.
Oh, I don't think he's actually a change reform character. He's still got some up his sleeve, but
he does.
I did feel a bit of sincerity, and what a nice moment when he's like, "Oh, cheers, man, you're all right." He's not all right.
We have a guest.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's puppy time now. Oh, we have to make oh my gosh, send me pictures. I want to make the background.
You just ask for pictures of Teryn's puppies. 2021, man, we're better than that, yeah.
Oh my god.
Private messages, yeah, when you're drunk in the morning.
I'm
not even going to entertain what those pictures are called these days because I know somebody is specifically watching.
This is hilarious. That's hilarious. All right. Let me say now, my moment of the night here, aside from obviously almost fainting watching Wardlow and Hager give it to each other so bad I wanted in that ring to be the referee more than anything in my life. JR tonight saying, ain't nothing but a G thing. Absolutely ripped me off the couch. Ripped me right off the couch. Holy fucking fuck. I said, JR, holy fucking fickin', ain't nothing but a G thing. Fucking fuck. That's awesome. I loved it. Thank you, Jim Ross. Thank you.
What about that Marco stunt in -1?
This is it. That's it. I saw that on Dark. That's awesome. That's so fun.
I love Marco, and I'm so excited for next week. He doesn't do anything. They don't put him in matches. So I'm but I'm also biased with Marco. I'm so excited for him to actually be in the ring and not Jurassic Express's
The mascot.
yeah, exactly. Like he is a wrestler himself. Put him in some fucking matches. Stop putting him outside the ring and do fucking jigs to Jungle Boy's new song, you know?
Well, like you said,
put him in the ring.
FTR called. That's exactly what they approached with, innit? What do you mean we? What do you mean we? You don't do anything.
Yeah, and so that's going to be nice.
But like it's real. That's real, and that made this segment, and I'm looking forward to that match. We're going to see.
Yeah, absolutely, man. They're going to do it. They're going to beat. He's going to pin one of them, Cash or Dash or fucking Mini or Mash or whatever the fuck the names are now. Marco Stunt is getting the pin next week, man. This kid's Instagram is lit. This guy's fucking cut now, dude. He's ready for this fight here.
I don't know the big FTR, but I think you might have something where, say, maybe a visual pin or
the one time I'm out here being positive on Triple D, and Dean's out here just taking it all away. Embrace my positivity right now.
No more fucking Mexican beer for Dean on the fucking show. That's it, okay? That's it. Carly's only. Carlsberg's or nothing.
We're brewing in Wigan this. He's never fucking seen Mexico.
Let me tell you what, man. No more cerveza.
Let's see what happens.
No cervezas. How do you say no in Spanish?
I don't know in Spanish. Portuguese is now. With some
now?
That's Portuguese. I live in Portugal. I don't know Spanish. It's similar.
Oh, we got John in the comments here. Just wait for it.
Deanie down. You know what I mean? Just try to think logically about the booking.
Dean.
You know, that's not down.
John just said, "Love you, Dean."
Love you, Teryn.
Love you too, buddy.
You too. But for real though, I am looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to Marco being in the ring here. I think he's going to get the pin, regardless of what some of our fucking broadcast team may think.
I think he's going to pin both of them, and then he's going to be the AEW World Champion. That's it. It's obvious.
Thank you.
This isn't Cody Rhodes here, Dean. Be a little more realistic. If it was Cody, then hell yeah, what you just said, not Marco. Come on.
Did you? She just said it. She said the word. Pew 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 pew. She just said the fucking magic word. Pew 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 pew.
I'm covering the graphics. I do apologize. I know this is the only reason some people.
I figured I needed to segue into this, guys. I already feel the heat.
Cody Climax Club.
The comment of the match, I don't really have anything to say about the match, but the comment of the match was Snoop jumped to AEW, but I love Chris on commentary. He always has me rolling, so rolling like Snoop does those papers.
Oh my god!
He always brings extra.
But I'll let you guys give Cody the verbal beatdown here of the week, boys.
I can't. I won't. I refuse to, man. Let me tell you now. Let me tell you this. I am 1,000,000% in with Cody's new entrance, man. Cody came out straight to it. New Snoop remix. Even if it wasn't a Snoop remix, I like it. I'm into it. It's straight to the point. This is what happens when a man is about to become a father. He realizes what's important in life. You don't fritter away those extra 5 minutes by having some fucking ethereal smoke and light show like you got damn Jesus Christ, anything like that. You fucking leave it all behind you. You come out as a strong wrestler. You show that tight ass body of yours in those silver ass fucking shiny sexy ass Flander pants, and you put on a great match against Matt Sydal. That's what the fuck happened here. Okay, damn. My notes initially were, okay, how would they ever make Cody's entrance bigger? And I just said, okay, I love it. Absolutely love it. Snoop with Wendy's menu there covering his fucking face. I loved it. Snoop was all into it. And my God, when Snoop is on the outside, and then the whole time I'm thinking, man, Snoop. The one thing I don't like about AEW's ramp setup is that when they're standing on, like, same thing with the Inner Circle earlier on, dudes just standing in the background. They're just standing there. You're fucking looking at their crotches. You can't watch the match. It's a real fucking turn on for me, right? So I'm just trying to fucking not be.
Enough for you, Dezzie.
I said turn on. It was a turn on for me. So anyways, I'm trying to watch wrestling here. Let me watch the half-naked men in the ring, not the fucking fully clothed men on the outside of the ring. So Snoop is out there, and I'm thinking, man, Snoop has so much to offer. He loves wrestling. They've got to fucking know this. Like, what are they doing? There's something here. He's going to, like, I was hoping he was going to do some kind of a play in the match where he was going to, like, you know, use the card or something. But holy shit, when he started climbing the turnbuckle, I could have had a fire in my goddamn house and it would not have pulled me away from the TV. All I could watch was Snoop climbing this turnbuckle and me thinking, number one, how many times has he done this before? Number two, what if the very real possibility of him falling happens because this man is a 9-foot tall piece of spaghetti? And holy shit, Chris on the mic, this whole thing was amazing. I loved it. It's sure. Why is he pulling him closer? Dude, you're so fucking tall. It's going to look like you're folding on him, and it did. It was messy, yeah, but Snoop Dogg, my wife said, how fucking old is he, 56? And I'm like, no, he's 40-something. So I looked it up, and he's like 49. Pretty blown out 49, Snoop. I swear to God, that Doja, brother, that Doja. But I loved it. I'm up.
Did anyone think, like, as he was climbing up, that splash was gonna look good? Number one, but I mean, let's be real. We seen a Snoop Dogg do a Snoop splash. How fucking rad is that?
I'd say I'm going to call it the Snoop flop and drop because it was climbing up there, shaking like a shitting Snoop Dogg.
He did it just as good as Nasty Leroy does, and he is a professional wrestler. So, I mean, Snoop did it. He did what Nasty Leroy did.
He did it, but yeah, it wasn't pretty. But it was.
It wasn't pretty at all, no. But it was.
No, it just landed on his feet and fell over.
It was a 50-year-old rapper.
It's
a 50-year-old rapper who doesn't wrestle doing a wrestling move off a top rope.
And it was Snoop Dogg.
At least one rapper on the show.
Snoop Dogg, D-O-double-G, on the top rope, right?
My boy Caster, this guy throwing shade like a motherfucker. You know what I'm going to write a rap for Dean. I'm going to write a fucking burn on Dean here. I'm going to write a
rap. I liked it. Like Matt, they even said it on commentary. Forget how good Matt Sydal is. He's insanely athletic.
I think I'm going to write a rap battle, like a rap battle on Dean, like a roast. Except it's going to end up being compliments. I'm just going to end up asking to suck his dick at the end of it. I think it's going to be the end of my rap battle on Dean.
And the answer will be you may, sir.
Okay. Yeah. You didn't need to do all this effort. You could have just sent me a DM, he says. Okay.
Normally I'm massively bash Cody and stuff, but I think after the emotional episode last time and listening to him talk real, I didn't come into this. It wasn't like I didn't roll my eyes when I saw him for the first time in I don't know how long. Until he did the press up spot, then I was like, oh yeah, you're annoying, you aren't you? But I still like it. But let's talk about the match, the Serpentico, he accidentally hit him, then obviously they attacked afterwards, which I thought were cool, and that's what got fucking old.
Yeah, always love a Luther.
Dude, Luther with those kick pads, that is dope.
Always
that
love a
Luther.
So
dope with that stuff there, man. They did great in that segment for sure. They did great in that segment. Yeah, that was an awesome ending there. All right, now this is it. I wanted to, my God. Okay, again, now this is where I can't fault AEW. Maybe my expectations were higher than I am, but Abaddon versus Shida. To me, on paper, I've been waiting for this. This is, to me, something that was going to be beautiful and great. And this pay-per-view quality match that they've been building for so long because Abaddon was so strong on Dark and then came into Dynamite again after her return. And it was just scary and creepy in all the right ways. And they did this. And, I mean, like, fake blood aside, I thought it looked okay. I thought that spot looked okay. Of course, it's going to look fake, but it looked good for my view. I thought it was
like an advert a bit though, didn't it? That the under the ring thing, like they could get a good shot of the go big.
Yeah,
it felt a bit like it would just that.
Set up
it was
for that.
Quite effective though, as well. But it felt like that's why they did it, so they could put this.
It did. Well, I thought it was more. I didn't even think about that, honestly. I didn't even think about. All I was thinking about was the fact that under the ring, you got to think Abaddon is helping Shida apply this fucking blood on. You know what I mean? Like they're like, okay, I do it like this now. This is how I like to do it, and I'll make you look good. But look, really though, what's that?
Do you mean she didn't actually buy her?
See, I'm not a fan of the biting gimmick. Like, what in the 5-year-old fucking cousin fight is this shit? Why are you out there biting?
This is Rezzy as fucking. I love it. It's Rezzy. It's undead. I love it. There's that visceral need for zombie to eat, and I love it. I love it.
I liked the ref's reaction to Abaddon. Like it's an interesting gimmick. What was it?
So she wants to drill between Cody, Dean, Cody, Dean, and Cody.
Pointing that out, Lise. Let's get that out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, just because you're fucking drinking more than my uncle does doesn't mean you can fucking push me around, Dean.
I drink more than everyone's uncle does.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, whatever, man. Just don't wake me up. Just don't wake me up in the middle of the night, and I'm gonna be happy. This gets quiet.
I just made a really inappropriate joke about this, so I shouldn't drink alcohol on the show. But yeah, I like Teryn's reaction. It is a good look. It helps sell the gimmick, you know, the reaction to.
It's not. It's not.
No, in COVID times as well, Pete. You know,
you can't bite somebody to win a fight. Like what? Like I said, what in the 5-year-old fucking cousin fight is this in the yard?
I don't know. Get down Sackville Street in Bradford. You'll see noses bit off fucking left, right, and centre on a Saturday night.
Mom, Des scratched.
Fucking end fights, trust me.
Mom, Des bit me. Mom, you know, like what the hell is that? That's too nah. The biting thing doesn't.
I pay good money for Des to bite me.
I'm not a fan of the biting thing at all. I'm a fan of the lifestyle. I'm a fan of the appeal of the look. I'm a fan of the wrestling. I'm a fan of the woman herself. I thought
so strong. You don't need the biting. That just seems like
yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
Yeah, it's not needed at all.
Yeah.
It is. It would be good if it was like a one-time thing, like a very one-off, like just as
like just leave it at last. What happened last time?
Yeah,
just leave
exactly.
It at that.
Exactly.
They
could make it a thing every time.
They could
like all
played,
the matches, like chatting lunch. It's like
they could play this shit really good and use some of like that Halloween stuff and put some fake skin on and her take a bite and rip it off. Like that would be more.
Yeah. Like a layer of latex. With like a little pocket of blood, so she tears it off and it just drips, right? Like that would be entertaining, not this little fucking nibble shit. What is that? No. She's just necking her, just cousin, giving her hickeys on the side there. But here's my thing. Here's why I feel let down. Not because of the blood, not because of any of the biting, not because of that. I feel let down because
the finish.
This match felt like it was just a one-off. Like it wasn't a big match at all. It was just okay. You're done now.
Together. Yeah.
Fuck, man. This woman is taking shots to the face. Dean Midgley. No, but seriously though, with the kendo stick, like Abaddon is so strong. She's sitting up from these things. She's obviously otherworldly. Holy shit, is Sheeta's knee the fucking strongest thing in the world? Was she gonna pull out a Lex Luger fucking scar and show her silver plate there where she had a fucking what is it, man? Because
she literally had to use that knee multiple times to finish other women. More than one occasion. Like I wanted Abaddon. I thought she was gonna kick out. I didn't think that was a finish. I thought kick out, then hit her with two more. Abaddon deserves that. The way they've been presented, even this little mini feud, she deserves a more definitive finish. Like that's what I would expect her to kick out. Fuck 1, 2, hit more, and then like you really got to put her down. And it was just such a shame. That's what really took away from the match. I'm like, oh, really?
This is why people pray. This is why people believe in Dean Christ. Is because as negative as Dean is, as Deanie Downer as he wants to be all day long, you know that nugget like that will come out where he's paying attention. He knows the truth. Because damn it, Abaddon deserved better than that bullshit, man.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Matt Hardy speaks the truth. Nah, Dean Midgley speaks the truth, bitch.
Here. In Dean, I trust. By the way, here's something that I slept on for the longest time. I don't know if you guys can see it from this angle up here behind me. The Bray Wyatt hat is now on the Bray Wyatt lantern. Holy fuck.
Fucking hell.
Full circle.
Delete.
Full circle, baby.
No.
Full circle.
Fuck Bray Wyatt. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh my gosh.
I stole a ladder and a table off my nephew because he got some
I'm so tired. Oh my gosh.
Don't be showing that off. There's a
It's a shame they ruined the Fiend in his first.
There's a predator in the chat, by the way. A predator in the chat who will enjoy that.
This will not be a thing for long here. All right, next week on the program. Next week, as if this week was great. And obviously the main event's coming up, which was right now, next week on paper, and because AEW delivers, it's going to be amazing. We got Darby versus Cage for the TNT title, where Cage wins the title. Team Taz wins it. Taz just carries it around all time, fucks girls in it, and he just fucking loves his life because Team Taz is on top, baby. It's happening.
When Darby wins, they get the FTW title as well, or what?
No, because it's not on the line. Fuck, okay? Just kidding.
It means no.
What are you just drinking? Like, you're just fucking rolling loose cigarettes now? What are you doing? How many beers have you had?
Loose cigarettes, what does that mean?
You throw the
like
queen.
just like
roll up. I'm using
like
it.
the butts. Like you fucking take all the butts and you roll up your own here.
That's called a John Wayne. Just so you know.
What do you call the cigarette butts in England there?
Cigarette butt. What do you mean?
Oh, okay, good. Okay,
Oh,
it's just like,
I thought he was gonna say something else, like what they call cigarettes,
dude,
and then
balls-
throw a
I've
gun at the end.
never used that word for a cigarette. I've never used
Okay.
that word for
I really thought he
Hard.
was gonna go with the word the British use for cigarettes, and then just add "bud" on the end. I was like, no.
They're fools. Sorry, Pete. I know you're watching.
They're fools. They're fools.
Fools.
Oh man, open the window. Tom Rawson is here. It has gotten sexy in this bitch. Here we go. Cigarillos. Tom Rawson joins the party. We are here. And get your baubles ready, Dean, because you got to put your hair back for this one here. Because believe me, I don't want. Okay, I was gonna say because I don't want that hair getting in your face because I want the camera to see your beautiful eyes.
Like you said, my bubble to tie it back.
Chuck Taylor versus Miro. I think Miro's winning this one, dude. I don't see Chuck Taylor winning this at all here. Fucking where's it go if Chuck Taylor wins this? Bullshit. Nothing.
It shouldn't win, but the story, that'll be a great story, the young boy story. There's so much potential from that. But even if that wasn't the stipulation, Miro should beat Chuck Taylor in the context of AEW.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Serena Deeb defending the NWA women's title against Tay Conte. Wow, I think Tay Conte is winning the title here. Just because I like saying that. I like saying that. I just like to say, like, you know what? New champion. Dez, your booking's horrible. New champion. But what about new champion? Hey, what about building? I said new champion. There we go. Fucking new champion. And new. Dez, that's enough. Hashtag and okay, Dez, stop. All right. We got the Elite in action, which is I thought that was super. As soon as I saw this earlier in the show, before the ending of the program, it said the Elite in action. I said, okay, how many members of the Elite and who's going to be in it? Because if you're not just saying Kenny and the Bucks or Kenny and whoever, it's a blanket statement to me. And I thought that was interesting. It was just like, hello, Dr. Holmes. Oh, yes.
It's setting up to get the old brain ticking, you know?
Right? There you go. And even my old stoner head thought about that shit too. I got that going on. Jurassic Express, Marco Stunt, baby. Holy shit. When he comes out and he rips his shirt off and Dean is like, am I into petite boys now? I am going to fucking love it, man. I'm going to be there. Fucking Dean. I just can't wait, man. I can't fucking wait. Pac taking on Eddie Kingston.
Big or small. I love them all.
Let me tell you, Pac taking on Eddie Kingston, man. Like, come on. This has been building for so long. What do you guys think?
Yeah, into that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, shit, a pretty good show. That looks like a pretty good card, that, to be fair.
I don't like Eddie Kingston.
Oh, Lise is never going to speak to you again now. You slag them all off.
No, I still have something in my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
she's like, just wait. Okay.
Something in my pocket for you.
I'll make it
my pocket.
See what it is. Put your hand in there and see what it is. Fucking right, Dean. That's how you got me on the first cruise. I was like, what's your name? He's like, I've got something in my front pocket for you. And I'm like, I know that song. Are you Jesus? Whatever, God. Just put your hand in my fucking pants. And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Inner circle.
I remember that differently. I looked down and saw you in my pocket and thought, who the fuck is this handsome son of a bitch?
Then there was me just standing from afar, shaking my head, saying, oh, good God. These are my friends, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I get it.
Terynn is back there. That's not Drew Galloway, Des. Stop jerking him off.
Like, straight till he's done.
Dean just busts out the biggest Highlander gimmick.
Pulls a little skirt.
I can tell you sound just like him too. I'm like, he's from a different country, don't you?
Are you Scottish? Are you Scottish? I'm whatever you need me to be, big boy. I'm whatever you need me to be, he says. All right. I love this right here.
Kick it off.
Right after the Kingston.
That rap battle, that's going to be sweet, that.
All right. Inner Circle New Year's resolutions. We'll see if they make them. If they keep them, that'll be interesting, of course, because, hey, we love the Inner Circle here. Just fucking wearing all Jericho stuff here.
Anyway, anytime.
Nigger posse, baby.
Big fucking Cruise fucking merchandise in the background here, and then in the background of Dean's fucking thing.
I got my bullshit going on over there. I'm trying to be.
Hells yeah. All right. And then Britt Baker bringing the waiting room from dark into Dynamite. This is going to be good. I like that segment there. I love that barbershop feel they have to it, right? Obviously with throwing him through it and shit. But I like that little set feel they bring to it. That's cool.
Terynn, come back and hit the fist again.
Yeah. There we go. There's 3 of them. What's up, Chris? We love you. All right. Winnipeg, shout out. Go Canada. That was awesome, man. That was so cool. And Kenny's entrance there. Kenny Omega taking on Ray Phoenix in holy fuck, man.
All right,
how,
guys, I mean to cut you off this time.
Yeah, do it. You roll.
Public service announcement here.
Roll on.
Mr. Kenny Omega, can Lise and myself please be your cleaner girls on the triple whammy? That's all we want. Thank you.
Can I look clean up after this?
All right.
But seriously, public service announcement. If you guys with Twitter can please tweet Kenny that to get Terynn and Lise to be the cleaner girls, that would be fantastic. So get on your Twitters. Dez is just leaving Dean's screen up, but that's fine. Just trying to put this out there. Lise and myself need and want this. So please tweet Kenny Omega and use mine and Lisa's tags in that and say, can they be your cleaner girls?
Well, no, it's going to happen. We're going to absolutely, we have the reach.
It's something good for everyone. We get to be Kenny's cleaners and you guys get to see us in 1980s aerobics gear. I mean, what? Who doesn't want to see that? I know.
Oh, Dean's back already. Damn it. I want to screen grab it.
I know.
Dean, oh, shit.
I didn't wash my hands. And what are you going to do about it?
Holy fuck.
But Dean, I think, is the only one who doesn't want to see that because he's a Debbie Downer today. But if anyone else would like to partake in making Terynn and Lisa's dream come true, that'd be.
I will make you. I didn't know no context, but I will make your dreams come true. I promise.
Thank you, Dean.
Plenty of minutes to go around.
Thanks, Dean.
Sexy Tom Ross.
Don't lower yourself. As I'm literally making the same joke. Don't lower yourself to that, Ross.
But sexy Tom Rawson, if any girls or guys or anything in between wants to clean up Tom Rawson, let him know because that guy is one thing. He's muscular and greasy, baby. And
he needs cleaning.
If Tom's looking for a girl on the whammy, I mean, we got some ashy old bitch for you, Tom. We do. You'll be the one trying to say no, and she'll be like, nah, you're coming with me.
50 no's and a yes is a yes.
Okay, so now that Dean's back from his piss, we can finally get into the main event.
I'm never going. What are you talking about? I'm professional.
Yeah, right. Just Dean, I'm taking a piss, but he stays there. It is in his pants. You just see him like he just takes his little bag out and puts it away, puts it off to the side here.
Dean with a catheter. Piss any way you want. Yeah.
An offer is an offer. The Tom Rawson story.
Tom,
there we go.
I'll send a quick message here.
All right. You. So here we go. I fucking can't even. Like I said, I've got 5 lines of notes here. Beautiful match. Wow. Please, somebody. Wow. Like
we're talking about the main event now.
Yeah, we are. Because you're back from your piss.
Wow. 1 week into 2021 and we already may have one of the candidates for match of the year. This was fucking awesome. This was awesome. I was watching so much of it. I thought I hadn't took any notes because I'm just fucking enjoying it. So then I thought I'd start taking notes and then I took loads. Wow. This was great. And you know, you said this before, is Kenny Omega the best in the world? It's like, well, it's hard to argue when he's in with Ray Phoenix. Phoenix, what a seller. Selling is so important to wrestling. It's one of the things that I appreciate the most. And what a fucking seller that man is. He makes everything look devastating and brutal. And he's just, wow. Well, I will say I haven't been high on Kenny, but I get it now because I've got a bit of character with him. It's all magic. This match was fucking fantastic. The moon top backflip where he landed on the back and then German suplexed. Oh my fuck, that was great. The springboard headbutt, the fucking
that catching power driver, dude.
The V trigger into the handspring, into the super kick. Fuck off. That was fucking amazing. Just after that V trigger looked awesome anyway, nearly knocked his head off, but just 10 seconds before he'd super kicked Kenny Omega's fucking head off. This was brilliant. And then the dive when he caught him upside down and the fucking Tiger Driver. I was like, fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. If I had any semen left in my body from after the Wardlow match, Jesus, I would have been jizzing all over the place.
You're just puffing air, just
dust.
Dusted it hard there, yeah.
They were literally weeping. They were crying.
Top to bottom?
Yeah.
5-star match. 100%.
Awesome. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
But I say genuinely, like, no jokes aside, we're 1 week into 2021 and this is up there.
But then again,
one of the matches, fucking brilliant, and so much left on the table. Sorry to cut you off, Terry. I don't know what that's like.
Shut up. But Kenny is Canadian. Do we expect anything less from him? No.
Right? He's from the wrestling capital of Canada, goddammit.
I have an issue with that saying specifically because I live in a province where the actual wrestling capital is. So I can't agree with Chris saying that Winnipeg is, because who do you got? You got Jericho and you got Kenny Omega. But
Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper was from Saskatchewan.
Well,
have you know?
Roddy Piper was made in Winnipeg, though. He wasn't Roddy Piper before. Anyway.
Nonetheless, whereas I live, we have
Dynasty.
They mentioned Bradford, Canada, so I popped for that because I'm from Bradford, so it's awesome.
We have
not that one, but
30 top fucking guys out of Alberta. Okay, this is where the wrestling capital stands. So Jericho, take that and shove that up your ass because that's where this stands. Pow! Teryn's out for blood for Jericho again. I think this.
And I'm the negative one.
Also, come do TDS, Jericho, whenever you can, please.
Yeah. We love you. We love you, Chris.
Holy fuck. Yeah. 2021, please come on our show.
We do love you.
But, I mean, Jericho is from Winnipeg, so I'll just shut up. I'm a stupid idiot.
Jim, I'll give you a shot, Tom. There we go. Giving him a toss.
Yes, Jim.
Everybody's going to be tossing everybody around here.
Jim, that is a really good friend of mine. He is a dude, Des.
Is he a dude?
We'll meet him in Portugal next year. Well, this year.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go. It's this year, baby.
What?
Portugal 2021, baby.
What are your guys' thoughts with Don Callis coming out with Kenny, though?
Love it. Absolutely.
So do I. Everybody is hating on it, but I love it. I'm like, fuck you.
It's part of it. Yeah, it's part of it. It's well part of it.
I love it. I love how initially they brought it in so cleanly of how Don has been around. You've seen Don in the past. We've seen Don on the cruise, so it's kind of like, whatever. And then it's like, yeah, he's a friend of Kenny's from way back. It's like, cool. He's doing commentary because he's been around. Don has been around the business so long, right? And then it's just like now, bam, they're totally allianced. And I mean, shit, what happened after the match? I mean, holy shit, man.
The whole finish as well, Phoenix did the little. Often people use the leg, won't they, when they're trying to kick out a thing, but it popped his shoulder and it did actually leave the mat.
Did it?
Yeah.
What?
I'd say so. He did this. He was just trying to be like a little.
I know. Like he tried.
His shoulder left the mat.
Huh.
So. But if that wasn't on purpose, roll with it, at least for Phoenix to say, well.
Well, I love the fact that it was like, he still tried to kick out even though he had nothing left, right? He was just like.
But it was awesome, It's like there's so much left out there as well. Like, these two are two of the best in the world. And, like, they could have a match every week this year. And it'd be awesome and different every time. Right
there. Shanna got it again. Shanna, there we go. Starting the year off right with these massive hits comments here. Callis is the dirty old carny we need. Oh, sorry. I thought they said, I almost read Dean is the old carny we need. But Callis definitely
dirty old, and then, you know what I mean? That was old.
It's always dirty and old, and you remind yourself to have a shower, you son of a bitch.
No, I'm not showering there. It's only Thursday.
Oh, okay.
All right. I have my shower.
Well, that was New Year's Smash, and what a smash it was. Night one. That was
incredible. We're going to talk about the post-match shit. Like the really big takeaway story from the whole fucking show.
What are you talking about? Stuff happened after the match? What do you mean? What do you guys mean?
Oh, besides Mox strolling out to the ring with a bat looking like a bitch? Besides that?
Terynn, Lace. Fucking can't wait for that rap battle.
Oh, no. Okay. I
had to say
So we see backstage. Callis calls us backstage. We see Kingston's group attacking Pac and Penta. They're getting beat up here. Moxley comes out with a bat looking very strong. Strong as he ever has. John Moxley looking like a fucking bat out of hell here. This guy is just coming through, carrying all of us with him. I loved it. I love you, Moxley. I love you, Lise.
Don't quote Meatloaf for Jim in the fan. I used to hate it when I played Meatloaf at 3 o'clock in the morning and wake him up. I don't know that was Meatloaf. It might have just been the fact that.
This is why you and Jim should have never shared a bed.
Meatloaf is a fucking bomb, yo. Fucking Meatloaf.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that, Lise.
I will, Teryn. I'll do that for you. Teryn, stop.
All right. So, wow. Okay. Wow. We got total mayhem happening here. Total mayhem going down. And who appears but the Impact Tag Team Champions, the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson. We got this too sweet thing happening here. What is it? They were calling them the brother. What did they call them? They said the
Good Brothers.
No. But as the family, as the unit, they were saying something. The boys or the group or the they couldn't call them the club. They wouldn't call them the club or the Bullet Club. What were they calling it? The band. The band is back together. They kept saying the band. The band is back together. The band is back together. It's like,
they wouldn't say too sweet either. Jericho's like, that sign. They're making the sign.
Yeah, the sign. They're making that sign, and you're just waiting for the cease and desist. You're waiting for the cease and desist. Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, you've called it absolutely perfectly, Lisa.
Yeah. Lisa calling it perfectly exactly. Dean Midgley, tipsy on Triple D here.
It's just my birthday tomorrow and I've got it off work, so I thought, fuck it, I'll have a fucking drink. Teryn's joining us, you know what I mean? Vibe will be different with all the negativity she brings. So I thought I'll need a beer.
If you're drinking at home with us, it has been 1 hour and 21 minutes.
By the way.
And it is the third time Dean Midgley's mentioned his birthday is tomorrow, so we are getting pissed drunk all day. Believe me, nobody is doing anything tomorrow. We are celebrating the true Christmas. Dean Miss. It's happening tomorrow, baby.
Oh man, my word.
Finally, the recognition I deserve.
Merry Dean Miss to all, and to all a good night.
Yes, Merry Dean Miss. Here we go. We're gonna pull it up here. Let's get it going.
Copyright Teryn not saying last name. Christmas 2020.
There we go. Merry Dean Miss. Merry Dean Miss, everybody. Merry Dean Miss. So, final thoughts on the show here. You guys had a good time. It was awesome. What did you guys think of the Bullet Club reunion there?
I just want to talk quickly about when the books came out. They genuinely seemed conflicted. Like,
yeah, of course they did. Yeah,
we have forgot a lot to talk about what actually happened on the show today. So this is something I do want to mention. Like when they came out, they did seem conflicted, and that were kind of cool. And but then soon as the fucking mullet man and what's his gob grabbed him, they obviously straight away defended their friend, which they would. But they were still apprehensive, even for the too sweet moment. They were sort of apprehensive, but it was a cool sort of nice moment. I like all the New Japan guys now are all fucking commenting, tweeting, saying, there's just so much to come from this, and it's just beautiful, and I love it.
Yeah,
I need to rewind.
And it's my birthday tomorrow, in case you didn't know.
On Dean, did you just refer to Pillman Jr. as mullet hair man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pillman Jr., but
yeah, mullet man. Oh no, I know his name. I just he's all business in front, party at back, man. You can't ignore that shit.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Dean, you should get a mullet.
Can we please all agree on one thing today? One thing today in this era of unrest that we are seeing in the United States on Triple D, we can all come together in unison and agree that Dean Midgley will never again drink a beer on our fucking show while we're recording, because this has been look at him. It's in his. You can see it in his face. You can see it in his face.
I've had loads of fun.
I bring out this in people, guys. I feel like I am responsible. I am sorry. Dean probably got word. Teryn's doing the show with us, and he's like, yo, I'm going to get a 12-pack.
Oh, that's awesome. Shanna saying she got no job. Dean, happy birthday. Lisa saying happy birthday for tomorrow, dude. I'll have a drink with you. Dean,
how did you all know it was my birthday tomorrow? Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Let me tell you something, Dean. Because you're so far in the future, happy birthday, brother. And I'll probably talk to you again before then, but happy birthday. I love you.
I reckon you'll talk to me at least 17 times this evening alone.
Happy birthday, Dean.
Separate occasions. Thanks. Thanks.
Love you, Dean.
Thanks.
Happy birthday to Dean. Happy birthday to Dean. Happy birthday, Dean Christ. Happy birthday, you magnificent son of a bitch. We all fucking love you so much. You're fucking great. Dean Price. Dean, you're the fucking man, dude.
Okay, that does. That was slightly above average. Thank you.
John Howell out here spitting facts.
What's John up saying? Love you, Teryn.
Love you too, buddy.
I love you, Teryn.
I love you too, buddy.
It's my birthday in 29 days.
Oh, get over it, Lise. No one cares when it's your birthday. Fucking hell, get over it. Fuck me. Always going on about it. Right. 29 days, back in your calendar, least day.
Well, it's my birthday in 10 months, exactly. So it is what it is, guys.
Well, happy belated birthday.
February 6th, mark it down, you guys. When is February 6th? Tell me it's a Thursday here. That'd be great.
Oh, yeah. In fact, on your birthday, Teryn, I think everyone
Saturday.
a video message together. So I'll expect them all to flood in tomorrow. And I'll feel like a king.
I'll send you a happy birthday video. I'll call you a beautiful bastard. And then I'll say I'm beautiful and you're the bastard.
My private time.
Hey, this is it. Dean Christ asks. Dean asks and we deliver, damn it. Everybody, you know what to do. Send me messages here. Let's make Dean the most special person in the entire world and let him know how you feel. Send me a message. Send it to Triple D. Anything you want. Videos, Instagram, whatever it is, whatever it will be. You TM. It's from Dean. You're sending her the fucking these as we're chatting. You know you are.
Oh, that's not my fault.
All right.
Oh,
I just thought the Kitty Master thing was funny.
It is a new one.
I was like, hey, enjoy these C's while they're still C's, boys, because these are going to be B's before you know it. And when we hit October on that cruise, they're going to be,
C's, let's see them. Get them out.
Like it or not, A-Cups, baby, we're real. What was it? The fucking Enzo Amore line. I love that shit. That's good.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm sorry we didn't talk about any wrestling, but I had a great time.
I didn't say anything yet.
That's just for future. She knows you're going to say something to upset her, so she's just getting it in there now.
Yeah, Mox is the titty master. There we go. Stop, Teryn.
Nah, not anymore. He only got one set of titties to be looking after, and that's Renee's. All right, he's not the titty master. He's retired.
That's right. That's right. Well, everybody, it has been a great hour and a half. This is what happens when we get Teryn on the show. Shit gets off the rails. Shit gets crazy with Dean having beers.
Off the rails. That's a nice way to put it. I like it. I am a little tipsy. And
so now we're not ending the show anymore.
We haven't done it for ages.
We are not ending the show now. Dean, keep going.
That
keep going, Dean.
That's the intro of the Triple D him burping.
Use the burp to bleep out the cunt.
I'll use this whole clip and then not bleep out cunt twice.
Bleep out everything but cunt. Yeah,
okay, but seriously, sincerely, thank you all very much. It has been a great first year doing the show with you. We've been doing a lot of them. Fucking Teryn here with TDS and Dean here with Triple D. It's fucking awesome. Please join the network. Check us out, family of friends. If you're not a fucking pervert asshole, please join us up and let us know you're awesome.
If you are a perfect asshole, message me directly.
No, Dean, you don't want none of that.
All right, well, here we go, you guys.
Don't tell me what I want.
Excuse me, are you back up?
Teryn, you love when I back top. Admit it.
No.
Admit it. She does. I find it beating.
I'm not
right, no more alcohol on Triple D. This is a family fucking show.
Even I showed up drinking coffee, Dean. What the hell is this?
We're celebrating Dean's birthday. We're celebrating 7 days of no sugar, no sodas, no junk food, no takeout even. I'm going crazy, and I love it.
All those things, Des. All those things.
Could you imagine? Des overworks me and Dean doing the shows, right? Imagine this. One day, I roll in, do Triple D with Des, and then we end it going, all right, guys, head on over to TDS. It's fucking time. And I overwork Des doing a back-to-back spin-off.
Is there any TDS tonight? You know I'm doing it on Thursday.
Fridays.
Well,
normally.
We can do it with Dean. Let's do it with Dean. Let's do a Triple D with. Let's do a TDS with Dean.
No, last time I were on the TDS show, it was a bit chaotic.
Awesome. It was hey, everybody out there, come on, let us know you want Dean on. Let us know what you want.
Anyone who wants to, finish me.
Here we go.
Soundbite that shit. I respect him as a man, Lise. And I have nothing else nice to say. No, I'm on a messing. I think he's, I like how he wears that weight belt even though he doesn't use it. I like how he takes it off all the time and pretends he's going to whip people, but he never does. It's like, do you need the weight belt? Wear it or don't. Or, I like all that. I love how, his ego is so insanely out of control that like, I've already got more pyro than anyone in AEW, so why don't you just add some flames? Please add some flames. And then, but congratulations on having a child. Because it's hard work jizzing in your bird. No more work, no more alcohol for Dean on the show. I do apologise.
Another clip added to the Triple D intro.
Yeah, what we're drinking on the show. And
I think
it's why I don't smoke weed before the show. So I smoke weed before the show. I'm like sat back here, like, we're good that match, wasn't it? Whereas there's alcohol all in your face. But, yeah.
Oh, hey, pups.
You know
okay,
what?
Jacob is here. And
I do respect Grizzle, man. I think it's a fantastic work. And if you go back and watch old Triple D, like no one else did, you'll see that Terynn, Dez is kicking off about Cody all the time, and I'm defending him, talking about how good a worker he is and all this good shit he's doing.
Pull up Tom's comment. Pull up Tom's comment. I'm still done. Oh fuck!
No, I've been a dickhead on purpose. You know what I mean? Congratulations, by the way.
My stomach hurts. My stomach really hurts.
That's because you've stopped drinking pop and eating chocolate. That's what's going on there.
The exercise. This is the best exercise I've had in my life. Is laughing. This is awesome.
It's 1 p.m. here. Dry January.
Fuck you, Dry January. Do it, Ted. Do it, Ted. Do it, Ted. Do it. Damn it.
This is Dean Christ's fault today.
Blame me. Just blame me. I'll get you out of all sorts of stuff.
Happy birthday, Dean. Happy birthday. John Howell on the next Johnny Cadillac takeover. He'll be drinking as well. We'll see if you can even fucking pale in comparison to what Dean has set as the bar for drinking on this fucking program. My God, Dean, you are amazing. Oh my God, Dean. I love it. I love you so much. You're a fucking legendary, man. I love it. I just love you.
I'm a legendary man. Thank you.
You're a legendary man. You really are.
Thank you.
Really are.
You are adequate, Des. Love you,
Teryn.
Teryn.
Dry January, damn it.
The first week, man. First week was dry as fuck.
Yeah.
All right. It is hard work. Just in your bird, Dean Midgley, quote of the week here. Everybody, talk to you soon. I don't know what else. Kent, that's the end. Thanks
for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah.
In the meantime and in between time, guys, keep fit and have fun.
Yeah.
Well, I missed the bump and I missed the hit. Well, I missed that psychedelic trip. Well, I didn't quit. I just ran out of money. Give me another drink and I'll tell ya, I ain't feeding no lines. But that girl you knew last summer, well, she was out to kill your mind. And now you're home and defensive, like a dog got in a bone.
Lacey, you're a genius.
The best wrestler around,
right.
no denying it.
I love Dean Christ so much.
Dean Christ.
Bless you all. Except this dodgy cunt. I don't think Jesus called people dodgy cunts.
Is it?